after a hectic November, we're finally descending into the last 2 months of 2017. With it, we get the last bits of AAA releases for the year. This month's releases is quite like saving the best for last in many ways. There's a potentially incredible shooter, a Need for Speed game, and possibly the biggest Star Wars game ever. For all this and more, here's what you need to know about the games we're excited for this November. Call of Duty started with World War II based shooters, evolved into modern combat, and played around with cybernetic augments, and now comes back a full circle to World War II. Sledgehammer Games, the developer behind Advanced Warfare, helms this one. And it seems that there's an impeccable attention to detail in portraying the events of the war with as much realism as possible in a Call of Duty game. Needless to say, expect brilliant multiplayer as well.
Get me close to the truck and I'll take care of the rest.
It's been a pretty good quarter for racing fans. We're spoiled for choice with the release of Forza 7, Project Cars 2, Gran Turismo Sport, and this month with the new Need for Speed Payback. Of course, being true to the nature of NFS, it'll be more action driving than a pure racing experience. From what we've seen in the trailer so far, the game looks set with some adrenaline pumping action sequences and fast arcade-like driving, just the way we like our NFS games.
I still remember my last orders. The day the real war began.
The first Star Wars Battlefront game was grand in scale, but it missed out on a couple of things: a single-player campaign and expanded space battles. Both of these have been rectified in the sequel. Taking place right after the events of Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, the game is packed with characters from the original trilogy and new episodes. Looks like you're never getting a prequel character in Battlefront, but honestly, do you even miss it? Need a family game to play with kids? This one's for you. This cute platformer with an upbeat squirrel protagonist has all the makings of a fun game for all ages. Packed with mini-games, puzzles, and a wacky sense of humor, this looks like a fun option for the weekend. While Nintendo Switch users still wait for a Pokemon game on the platform, 3DS users are getting a new Pokemon adventure this month. But this time it's a much darker game, quite literally. Taking from Pokemon Sun and Moon, the tropical island has been robbed of all its light, and it's up to Pokemon trainers to get it back. Expect a stronger focus on narration this time around, along with a new breed of Ultra Beasts. What are you playing this November? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Gadgets360.